Rolling, so just whatever you guys want to do is fine.
Okay. You wrote your name. Can you do your last name? It's harder, huh? What are you drawing?
Kitty.
A kitty? Which kitty is that?
Amy.
Oh, Amy's our kitty. Who does Amy like to play with?
Chloe.
Chloe? Who's Chloe?
Our dog.
Amy and Chloe. They play a lot, don't they?
Baby's looking tired.
Don't forget her whiskers. Don't forget her whiskers. There. Get a good kitty tail. Because Amy has a long tail, doesn't she? It's good. It's a long, skinny tail. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, what is she saying? What's she saying?
Meow.
You're silly. What's that? Her tongue? That's a good kitty. You gonna do Chloe too? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see Chloe. Chloe the dog.
Okay.
We have an unusual cat and dog because they play together. They play together like either two cats or two dogs. We're not sure. Did you have a good day?
I did.
That's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Ready to go home?
Okay. Yeah, please.
My name is Stephanie Waddell. My last name is spelled W-A-D-D-I-L-L.
Good.
Stephanie, and as we were saying in there, you're talking to one person, so just, you know, don't worry about me, just look right into the camera.
Okay.
When you talk, someone says something about Kids Are Kids, or if you would tell somebody about Kids Are Kids in LasColinas, what would you say?
I would say it's probably the best school around. When I was looking for schools after my boys, we decided not to have a nanny anymore, and they were 18 months old. We figured that you know, they needed to socialize with their other children, and we went through several schools looking, and by far, the minute we walked into this school, we knew that this one was the one.
Why?
When you walk into the school, it's very warm and homey and very comfortable. It's almost like you're not really taking them to a school. Everybody is very nice and accommodating, and I just think that this school is probably the best I know of.
When you think about your children learning here, tell me how important that was for you.
It is extremely important. I have twins. They're both very, very different, and so I was a little worried in the beginning because one of the twins would answer for both of them. And now they kind of are growing with their own personalities, and as far as the learning experience, they are doing subtraction, they are doing addition, they are learning how to read, their spelling. They know one of my twins can count to 100. They just keep expanding and expanding on their education, and kids that are their age aren't quite up to where they are as far as trying to read and write and math and everything.
How old are they?
They will be 5 on June 8th, which is 1 week from today.
So kindergarten's next year?
Yes.
You think they're ready?
I think they are extremely ready. I know Kids Are Kids, when they leave here for pre-kindergarten, going into kindergarten, they want them to be at the first grade level. So they work diligently trying to get them up and above beyond standard for the kindergartens in the schools.
Let's do that one more time. Tell me how prepared you think the twins are going forward.
I think they're very prepared. I'm really quite excited to get them in kindergarten because of the fact that I know that they have learned so much here as far as adding, subtracting, learning how to read, write, just everything that I know that this school has done for them. Plus we work with them at home. KidsRKids, when they leave pre-kindergarten to go into kindergarten, they want them to be at first grade level. So they work very hard at getting them on the right track and working with them constantly on trying to get them at the first grade level.
Is there a story that, an anecdote, a story that you can kind of, that just sticks in your mind about how special this is, or something that happened with the twins that stands out to you?
When I first brought them, especially, we had a nanny until they were 18 months old, and I was really worried as a mother point on trying to get them into a school, just because I didn't know how they would adapt. But when I brought them here, they were very patient with them. They were still sleeping in their cribs, and of course when they came here they were sleeping on mats. It took them about 2 weeks to get them going on the routine of this school, but they were very, very patient and loving and caring, and I felt like they took the extra time to help them get acclimated to coming to this school. And I think that was probably one of the main things that really stood out in my mind when we started coming to this school.
Cobb, anything I missed?
No, that's pretty good. Anything we didn't ask? Any kind
story you want to tell?
Yeah, you want to tell.
Gosh.
Is there anything, I mean, if not, you don't have to.
No, I just know too, when they separated the twins last year, they put them in different classes, and I have seen a growth in one of my twins more so than the other. And also they worked with them because they aren't used to being away from each other, and they would let the other one go in the other classroom for a few minutes to spend time with their brother, and it was just a good experience. They have really, I believe they go above and beyond the means of a school. I don't know any other school who does the things that they do and how they do it. And I couldn't be more happier than have my children here at KidsRKids.
Let me ask you one more thing. Now they're a Texas Ready program, is that what it's called?
Yes, Texas Ready program.
So did you even know about it before you came? Was it important for you? And how much do you like the fact that it's a Texas Ready program?
I love the fact that it's a Texas Ready program. When they first started coming to this school, they were converting over to the Texas Ready program, and so they have been in the Texas Ready program because I believe it starts when they're about 3, and Chase and Connor came when they were 2.5. So they came in the very beginning of it, and they've been through the Texas Ready program ever since. And I really, really do believe that it has made a tremendous difference.
Great.
Awesome.
Okay.
So tell me what just in your own words, and what makes KidsRKidsLasColinas what it is?
We've been so happy with KidsRKids because my son is an only child, so he and I are very close, and sometimes the morning drop-offs are difficult to say goodbye, and the teachers here have been so warm and nurturing and have been able to make my son feel right at home, which makes the morning drop-offs a lot easier, and that gives me peace of mind during the day.
That's awesome. How long has he been coming here?
We relocated to the Dallas area about a year ago, and this is the first and only daycare he's been attending for over a year.
What kind of development have you seen in him with him coming here?
My son absolutely loves the free time, loves playing outside, loves bonding with his new friends. As I mentioned, he's an only child, so he's very excited each morning to get to come and play with his friends at school. And I've really seen him start to open up and be able to tell me stories about his day, which is very exciting. He will give me details throughout the day, knows the class schedule, and it's really apparent that he's having a great time while he's here.